check. Mic check, 1, 2.
Welcome back to Jolly's Rants. I'm Jolly. Here's your rant. And I told you so. That's right. I told you so. It's already begun, folks. It has already begun. Oh my God. Let's get into this. Okay, so the Muppets are back on the Twitter sphere and all over media sites. Right at the top of the list, we've got breaking articles coming out. So we're going to dive into this. It looks like the Muppets are getting canceled on many different levels, and it's just a matter of time before they're canceled outright, at least anything that they've done in the past. So we're going to get into this a little bit, but before we do, you might want to go back and check out my previous video where I talked about how the Muppet Show was going to be added to Disney+. You can check that out right there. That little link there, that'll take you to that. Check that out, and you'll see that I was already foreseeing something like this happening, and so it begins. Right off the bat, we're going to take a look at the New York Post. So right off the bat here it says, Disney slaps the Muppet Show with offensive content disclaimer. That's right, folks. The Muppets are now offensive. Even the Muppets are offensive these days, it says. Anyone who streams the Muppet Show on Disney Plus will see a disclaimer first. Warning, offensive content. This show used to be on primetime television, 7 o'clock, for all the family to gather around back in the 80s and the late 70s. But now, in 2021, it's offensive content. Yep. How about them? So you can check out that article. It's on my Twitter, at SNO_DUB. I retweeted this. You can read the full article there. But I need to get into more because that's not it, folks. No, that is not it. We're actually going to see that TMZ retweeted, or I retweeted something from TMZ here. So if you are following me on Twitter, you'll also see this. Jim Henson's old Wilkens coffee ads resurface, and boy, are they dark. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. These ads came out back in the 50s and maybe early 60s, I think, when Jim Henson was just starting his career. This was before the time of Yosemite Sam and his six-shooters, before the time of Elmer Fudd and his shotgun, also before Wile E. Coyote and Tom and Jerry and all their bombs and tricks and stuff. Oh my God. Okay, so there is commercials of puppets that are, doing some messed up stuff, like shooting each other, throwing each other off buildings, etc. So now they're bringing them back to light and showing how dark Jim Henson was in the 50s. And as you can see, the trend is already beginning here. This calling out Jim Henson from the past. Anything pre-Disney is bad. And, the hits keep coming. All right, let's go to another one here. So this is Muppet History, another Twitter guy who, and I like him. I follow him. He tweets a bunch of cool Muppets nostalgia stuff from the past. But I don't agree with this tweet. Even though I liked it, I wanted to point it out. And it says, The Muppet Show is a 45-year-old primetime variety series. Unfortunately, some episodes of it contain insensitive depictions. I'm thankful Disney Plus chose to include a warning instead of editing the episodes. Instead of changing history, we need to learn from it and be better. Oh, so you're saying they're not changing history? Are you saying they're just, because they put the warning on there, they didn't alter the Muppet Show? Wrong. Guess what? They did. Why are 3 episodes of the Muppet Show missing on Disney Plus? Well, 2 of them are explainable. I actually have one of the episodes on DVD, episode 1, and That is the actress. What's her name? Sally. Sorry, Kay Ballard. And yeah, she is in episode 1, but I guess they couldn't get the rights to her music or something like that. Also, we are missing the episode with Brooke Shields. That is in season 5. I do not have that on DVD, so I won't be able to watch that. But the one that really sticks out is Chris Langham. Okay, Chris Langham, and this is an interesting story with him. Chris Langham was also an actor and a writer for the Muppet Show. He was kind of behind the scenes most of the time. And Richard Pryor was supposed to be on the Muppet Show, and I guess he canceled last minute. And so Chris Langham had to jump in his stead. But they took that episode down because he was found to have child pornography on his computer. Nothing worse than I would say that probably, James Gunn did, even though, he was canceled but brought back because he has the woke type of thing. So he's okay. But Chris Langham, no. 70-year-old Chris Langham, old-ass crusty man. Nobody even really knows who he is. Just happened to get caught with some stuff that was underage, I guess, on his computer, or whatever. Nothing like, he was out hunting down predators, nothing like that. But I guess it was bad enough to cancel the episode. So according to Muppet History and his tweet, you're wrong. They are deleting episodes that you will not see. So Disney is telling you that, it's offensive content, and it's just something you can't handle. And so they're going to decide what's okay for you to watch. You're not allowed to decide. They're going to decide for you. Yes, they are. Good old communist Disney strikes again. And now they're really coming after those Muppets. Yes, they are. Well, this is one puppet that isn't going to bend the knee. Nope. These fuzzy knees aren't hitting the ground in front of the mouse. No. You have fucked up royally this time, Disney. And I'm calling you out. I'm seeing all the clues here. Yes, I am. And it's only a matter of time. Before you cancel Jim Henson. You cancel the Muppets. Somebody gets offended by some white person on the Muppet Show, and you have to take all the seasons down, What's next? If you've been following along, Disney's on a roll, with Gina Carano and all that stuff lately in the news. But this puppet has got to stand up for the Muppets, because the Muppets don't have a voice. And there's got to be a strong puppet out there that's got to let their story be known. Let their story be told before they get canceled too. I don't know. You tell me what you think about all this craziness going on in Disney and with the Muppets. And leave me a comment below. This was a pretty intense rant. A very important one, especially for the puppet kind. Hashtag Puppet Lives Matter. Hit that like button. Share the link if you could, please. Need to get more awareness out there for puppets. Because we're getting held back. We're getting held down, man. We're getting told we're offensive, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Next, they're gonna start calling us, racist puppets. Or damn puppet phobes. It's out of control. First time watcher, hit that subscribe button. And if you've been hanging around the old Cotton Connection for a while, maybe hit that join button. Just a couple bucks a month. Really helps out the channel. And I appreciate all the love and the help out there, smashing the like button and sharing the links and all that good stuff. And hail to the Cotton Connection. And let's stick it together here, folks. The Muppets need our help. And we got to fight back against the evil mouse and his regimen. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Tuck and roll.